All right, and the Witch Time starting early. Let's see what Pink Fresh can get off of that. I'm joined on the mic by the Professor Guppy, and I'm also joined on the subscription screen by Time Tom Strike. Time So Strike. So, hype. Woo. Thank you for that, my guy.
Ooh, another Witch Time.
All right, and speaking of hype, we've got a hype tournament set going on so far. Pink Fresh is playing like an absolute madman
very
today.
Well.
Yeah.
You know who sent him to loser side?
Parappa, actually.
Parappa? Ooh, what?
Yeah, a bit of an upset, but Pink Fresh, he didn't let that shake him, and now I feel like that's kind of the wake-up call he needed for today to kind of wake up, like, the true Pink Fresh.
Yeah.
And that nair was beautiful right there.
He just knew, it was like, yeah, no need to play, like, too flashy, just got to run out, get him out of here.
Yeah. Only taking what he needs and just enough to not put him in a disadvantaged situation.
Ooh,
and another Witch Time. Yeah. Big damage. It gets an up air to back air, 60% in a heartbeat. Pink Fresh.
Evening out these percents. Not looking too good for ZD. There's one up air. Two up airs. Can we get a third? Unfortunately not.
Yeah, unfortunately for ZD, but throws him off stage. So a nice little consolation prize, and that sets him up for that F smash right there. ZD, bring it back. But the way that Pink Fresh is playing, especially, like, even though Pink is coming from loser side, this is going to be really, really hard. Whether it's
just close it out.
Yeah, whether it's like one best of 5 or 2 best of 5s, however this pans out, you know that ZD's gonna have to work for it.
We're doing best of 5s tonight?
Yes, yes.
Okay.
We've been best of 5 so far, and we still have a little bit more to go.
ZD doing a good job making sure Pink Fresh doesn't come back to stage for freaks. Even this that back air almost killing.
The turnaround on that was so quick too. That was almost like frame perfect.
But I mean, hey, either of these can turn it around, and I will take it.
Yeah, the DI looked really hard to react on that. It could have crossed up either way. So ZD not quite sniffing the right DI or like catching on to the right DI that he needed right there, and that'll be a little bit of an earlier stock than it could have been, but you know, still a stock.
Game 1 going to Pink. Throwing it to Battlefield, unless Pink bans it. There we go.
Good read. So now we have a little bit more juggle insurance coming through for ZD. Just more room to juggle like the big and tall character of Bayonetta, but you always have to respect the bats within too, you know?
Oh, yeah.
Like you can't really juggle willy-nilly like Fox can in most matchups. Gotta keep it tight.
But the question is, will ZD play this game? Because near the end of game 1, he was pulling it back very well. The question is, will we be seeing more of that in this, or will Pink sort of like download ZD per se?
We shall see. Pink is very like a very download-oriented player, so anything could happen. Right now, ZD with that one little laser to like get more damage, but he actually has to.
Spike. Oh, he's
that
gone.
trade sucks. That trade was so bad for him. I don't know if that he did that intentionally, but like that trade actually
there's a Witch Time.
murdered ZD, and that Witch Time is big. That actually could carry him off the top, but for some reason
missing the second up air.
Yeah, didn't send him as high as he thought.
And now,
tippy toes, that actually would have killed.
Oh, definitely. Oh, but
wow,
that was a bit delayed.
Yeah, I feel like that was like the last percent that he needed to die. That was so close to death. Yeah, Pink Fresh had to be a little bit surprised there, but
is that it?
That should be it.
Oh no! Air dodge. Get SDI too, not to get caught by the up air at the end.
Yeah, it looks like Pink went for an up air instead of a up B, which probably would have caught, but you know, he's still in a very good position to take this game.
The lone laser, ZD just trying to do what he can, rack up this damage. If he had gotten Witch Time, that could have been lethal.
Yeah, that Witch Time was really close to connecting. The slowdown actually saved him from
the momentum stall.
Yeah.
Good side B, getting back to stage.
Almost Witch Time yet again.
Bit too late, yeah, a bit too late.
Oh no, and the
smash is gonna fly up into the corner. 2 star KOs.
I didn't know what Pink Fresh said, but he was probably like, I didn't even air dodge. Yeah. Why did you just help?
Like, hello?
Yeah. But sometimes, like, even if you do the right thing, I'm doing air quotes for the people who can't see it. Even if you do the right thing, sometimes you can just die just because, like,
hey,
there's no right answer.
Do this.
Yeah, I decided to up smash right now.
Where's the chart? It's I believe it's bad option loses to good option. Good option loses to best option. Best option loses to worst option.
Yeah.
And so it's just like, hey, who knows? It's Smash 4. Anything goes.
That's any fighting game.
Oh,
yeah.
true.
That's why I love fighting games, man. And like one of the biggest things that people get hung up on is that like they forget about the worst
There we go,
option.
jab
But
lock.
the jab lock.
Ooh, missing the up air.
Yeah, that would have been actually pretty cute because the platform is in a good position to
And so
get
he
an
could just
extended
carry him
combo.
back up.
Yeah.
It's looking like a much better game for ZD compared to games 1 and 2.
Yeah, and these are the ones they need because, like, this is a good game for ZD, sure, but Pink Fresh can't afford to let these good games happen because he's coming from loser side.
Oh, yeah.
And you don't want to give ZD, like, you know, too much opportunity to take this first set because the man definitely will.
Oh, yeah. Ooh,
Nice.
smash. I'm not sure. Did he throw it fair? Try and challenge it at the end? I'm not sure.
Yeah, I think he did, but Fox's feet are invincible, so if you're
yeah.
there, you're getting
You're
hit.
gone. Ooh, there's the bats within. Is that? Oh,
That might be it. That might be enough.
No.
Yeah,
Oh,
just
okay.
barely.
This is like the last game where we thought, oh yeah, Bayo's just up there and then start KO.
Yeah, on any other stage, you probably would have lived that, but Town and City on that platform, that'll kill just barely, even without rage.
I was actually expecting the down smash just to spike, so why not? But
BM, yeah.
yeah, but hey, whatever works.
All right, but
Actually, even
essentially
game.
resetting the neutral, yeah. ZD is playing a little bit more safe, but you know he's just looking for that opening to really blow up on Pink
Like
Fresh.
that.
Yeah. I like the nair pressure from ZD too. Just dash attack nair, taking what's true.
Ooh, there was a wish time. ZD not falling for it.
I like how Pink Fresh has just been throwing out these wish times too. Thrown off stage. Let's see the pressure on the ledge. And we've seen him.
F-smash.
Yeah, we've seen him do that so many times tonight. And if it ain't broke, don't fix it. F smash is going to take game number 3 for ZD, picking up 2-1 in this set.
ZD looking much more dominant this game. Showing he's like, okay, you know, Bayo's a bit weird, but I mean, hey, I'm Fox. I've got this.
Yeah. Which is really amazing considering like how, like, I don't want to be the guy who says volatile, but I'll say it like volatile, the matchup can be for Fox.
Oh yeah.
Like,
I think it goes both ways, honestly.
yeah, but like, I don't know, maybe I'm just speaking from the Fox side. Like, I feel like when I'm off stage, like, what do I do? There's nothing I can do against this character. I'm just getting witch twisted to death. What do I have to do to play the game again? But ZD is just kind of avoiding the entire situation entirely, which is really
He
impressive.
was really safe with those nairs and the dash attacks, not going for anything too fancy, just slow and steady, racking up damage.
Yeah, keeping his feet planted. All right, and
Someone's angry. I think it was nature.
Yeah, that was nature.
Oh.
Oh no.
Ooh.
All right, I felt like Pink was kind of looking for a grab there because
I think he's looking for something, trying to catch a jump and then just chuck him off the side of Town City.
yeah, because once you get the hang of it, you can kind of tell when the platform's about to move. But Pink is kind of giving ZD too many air dodges too.
Yeah, he especially caught the last one with that up air, but unfortunately
Ooh.
kill. But he'll catch the bat. Not the bats within.
All right, ZD's playing hot right now.
Oh yeah.
Like, I don't know what it'll take for Pink to stop it, but it'll take like a big hit and like a big combo now to get him back in this game mentally.
Just
And this
give
could be
him
the
a forward
start.
twist. Oh, okay.
I like the down tilt to pick him up, but
Forward air dodge.
that'll be a
Catch-
stop. Yeah, that'll be a
Good
stop.
job catching the illusion with Witch Time.
Yeah, Pink's wish time's been very on point tonight. I'm actually like really impressed with that.
Hopefully he can stay on top of those, because when Pink was not getting those Witch Times, ZD was more than happy to punish accordingly.
Yeah, but the trade-off down tilt.
Ooh,
Here we
interferes,
go.
interferes.
Oh
Ooh.
no! Oh no!
my
That's not
gosh.
okay. That's.
Oh. Oh no! I saw it. I was like, I saw this on GR Smash somewhere.
Yeah. I
Who
mean,
did that? Someone got Larry with it.
that
it
was Salem to Larry.
Yeah, oh my god.
Yeah, at
Was it?
it was a tournament in Atlantic City. I
can't
want to say it was like
remember.
Aftershock or something.
No, it
like
wasn't
that.
Aftershock. It was
It wasn't Royal Flush.
No, it was last year, wasn't it?
Yeah,
I cannot remember.
I just remember it was at in Atlantic City. It was a big pop bonus. I think that was Grams.
Salem took it.
Yeah.
I know that. It was the one where he like popped off. I have no idea.
Yeah, but the point is, like, we've seen that story told so many times, and that's just another nail in the coffin of why I think that, like, this is one of Fox's worst matchups. Granted, Fox can still do it because he's, like, a good character.
Oh yeah.
But, you know, there are just some conditions where you just die, and it's like, well, that's the matchup.
Yeah.
I'm off stage without my jump. Okay, I guess I'm dead. I got fair, like, twice in a row. I guess I die. I guess I'll die. Yeah, that's the matchup in a nutshell
Here's
sometimes.
4 more fairs. Sweeten the deal. Make sure you're dead.
Yeah. You know, that's the nature of it. ZD opted to pick Battlefield so that Pink has to commit more to carry him off the side like that next time, but excuse me, he can still do it. But let's see what Pink can make it happen, because he needs this win to stay alive in this bracket.
Oh, yeah. ZD trying to rack up cheap damage. Just a lone laser.
Yeah. And like I'm liking how he's doing it right now. Another witch time stuff. That's another good thing about this matchup is that like when you set up those fake 50-50s,
okay.
He can still get intercepted, but the trade works out in ZD's favor.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, like I was saying, when you set up those fake 50-50s, sometimes you can bait out witch times and stale it for the next time around.
There's an up air, and Cal will take it.
That'll do it. That'll look true too.
Very solid lead on ZD's end.
Yeah, that'll be Pink Fresh in dire straits. So we'll see. He has to make it happen like now, and Bayonetta can certainly do it, but you know, the momentum is just all ZD.
Oh, yeah.
ZD is just playing in Pink Fresh's head. Nice mix up. That was cute.
It's almost like he has these witch time timings down.
Yeah. Everything's being stuffed by a grab. Pink Fresh just can't get anything going. Another side B is just going to get stuffed. And here we go.
Just knew. It's like, oh, here's the witch time.
Yeah, he's totally in his head.
Oh, yeah.
Totally. This isn't looking good for Pink Fresh at all.
However, in the off chance he does get a witch time, turn the whole game around.
Yeah, all it takes is one.
Ooh.
Just a little bit too high for that up B to connect.
Oh,
and
and
ZD side being and reads the air dodge. That was disgusting.
I was like,
did he know?
Did he know? He knew. There's no way he didn't. Like, side B.
It's so hard to set that up, though.
It's just like, oh, here he is. And now I wait. Sees a little flicker of white. There we go.
Yeah. But that'll be ZD taking another Xanadu and putting the hard breaks on Pink Fresh, who was playing amazingly all the night, but just couldn't pull out the Game 5 against the winner side ZD. Yep, and that'll be it for yet another Xanadu tonight.